What is going on, guys? What is going on? So this is not a review. This is not a review for Monday Night Raw. Hell, I wasn't even going to do anything concerning Monday Night Raw tonight, from last night. But the more I stewed on it, the more I heard what individuals had to say, the angrier I became last night. I watched Joe Cronin's review. I stayed up and I watched JD's review. And the more I sat, the angrier I became. But then I sat and I thought, okay, they had valid points. Very valid points. Now, Raw last night was complete garbage. But like I said, this is not a review. This is not a review of Monday Night Raw. Yes, Revival winning the Tag Team Championships was fantastic. Great match. Great match. Everything leading up to that final segment was complete garbage. Outside, like I said, outside of the Revival winning the Tag Team Championships, and the Seth Rollins segment with Paul Heyman. That was good as well. Everything else, just screw it, right? I tweeted out at the beginning that Raw was already starting off bad, and that what they were doing with the whole, with the entire freaking "you need to apologize" thing, I thought it was stupid. That's what I said. I said, this is dumb. That's my exact quote. This is dumb. And I still feel that way, that was dumb. Then they started showing Becky backstage, and I kept getting more and more agitated about it. Because, okay, logically thinking, and this isn't just me saying this. This is anyone who's really said, well, unless you're Simon Miller, who gave the entire thing an up, because, Simon likes to just, I don't know, guy's super happy. I don't hate him. I think Simon's like one of the best personalities on YouTube, but he's a little too happy sometimes. It's very rare you're going to see him give bad reviews for Raw or SmackDown. Very rare. Like, super slim. But, her interacting with Finn Balor, her interacting with Alexa Bliss, and anyone else who came up to her. Look, logically, if you're going to have an option, okay, all we want you to do is apologize, and you can have your shot at WrestleMania. Well, hell, I'm sorry. Here, what else would you like me to do for you? I'll wash your car. Give me my shot for WrestleMania. All I have to do is tell you I'm sorry? And then Becky struggles with it? You make her look like a goddamn idiot. How does she not apologize? Right away. I get it. They saved it because of the end of the show with Charlotte being there. I understand. I get that. But still. Logic gaps. I hear JD talk about this all the time. Last night, Joe lost his mind. Joe Cronin, he lost his mind. Lost it. He was gone up here. I mean, it's utterly frustrating. And then they literally did. They played out what everyone really thinks on television with Vince McMahon endorsing Charlotte over Becky. They made Triple H look stupid. They made Becky look stupid. They made Stephanie look stupid. They made Ronda look like an idiot. Everything happening with Ronda saying, which this is bigger than us. Becky's like, okay. Basically, Becky agreed. WrestleMania is bigger than her. bigger than Ronda, bigger than anything else. So she swallowed her pride and said, I apologize. But what did they do? Nope, you're still suspended, even though you swallowed your pride because you think you're bigger than the company. Awesome! They said, fuck you! Fuck it, demonetize me, I don't give a shit. This is stupid. The whole thing, I'm just coming on here to vent, to rant, because I hear, yes, will this probably set up a triple threat match? Yeah, probably will. We'll probably see Becky come back with her Ric Flair 70th birthday thing. She'll cause a fucking havoc. She'll raise hell. Stone Cold Becky Lynch gonna come in and destroy and wreck people just to get back into that match, which she'll have to wrestle Charlotte to get back into the match when it shouldn't be anything. It should just be, you're in. I was waiting for them to say, you got to wrestle Charlotte if you want back into this, if you want to keep this match. Kept waiting for it and waiting for it and waiting for it. In the back of my mind, though, I knew this was going to lead to Charlotte. Somehow, some way, yeah, Charlotte's now, woo, main eventing WrestleMania. That's why I fucking called her Charlotte Reigns. Because no matter what, she will be pushed over everybody else. Everyone else. It's frustrating. It's just frustrating. Like I said, this was not a Raw review. This is simply me coming in, stating what I have to state, and being done with it. Then I can move on, do everything else. I don't know if any of you care. I know there's a lot of people out on social media who are mad about what happened last night. The fact that Charlotte was inserted. I'm one of those people who was mad. I get that they're going to build to the triple threat. I know that. Doesn't mean I have to like it. Doesn't mean I have to be okay with it. I hate the fact that Charlotte's got to be involved. It's stupid. Now, I have no doubt. You know, I made the mistake of thinking that before, that they were going to leave Becky out. I'm not going to go that far again. That was ridiculous on my part. They're going to include Becky. I have no doubt. They're just going to make the road to get her there that much more frustrating. But fans, and I guess me too, we don't have the patience for that anymore. For those long stories. We just want to know Becky's in it and leave it at that. But Becky will probably be off TV for a few weeks, or maybe she won't. Maybe she'll show up at SmackDown tomorrow night and just go right after Charlotte. I mean, who knows? Who knows what she'll do? At this point, you don't know. You just don't know what they're going to do. You don't. But I was really against Charlotte being a part of this main event. But what do we do? We can't do nothing. The WWE have clearly showed us that they don't really care what we want. We don't want Charlotte versus Becky versus Ronda. We want Becky versus Ronda. Flat out, that's it. You know, they came out, did that whole, this is a new era. This is a brand new era. We're going to do what you want. Then why aren't we getting Becky versus Ronda? Why are we not getting that? Why are we having Charlotte and we don't want Charlotte? Okay, that's what a lot of people haven't brought up. This whole new era thing of, this is what you are the bosses, you get to tell us what to do. That ain't even the case, is it? Funny, right? It's, what do the McMahons want to do? What are their choices? We have no control. Now, obviously, we don't want to have the fans to have full control, right? Because you'll just have ridiculousness. But at least in this instance, and in a few others, you You got to at least play into that. You guys want Becky versus Ronda? You get Becky versus Ronda. Just little things like that. Just do those little things. Give us what we want. Is it that difficult? Is it? I don't think it is. I think it's pretty damn simple. I think it's simple enough to give us what we want in this instance. And that does not include Charlotte Flair. And I personally am not willing to compromise. I'll accept it, but I'm not going to compromise with them. I have no choice but to just accept it. Because Charlotte is their golden girl. Okay, she's there with Blair and Blanche. With Blanche and Rose and Dorothy and Ma. She's there with them. She's the golden girl, right? You know, thank you for being a friend down the road and back again. Just stupidness. Complete freaking stupidness. Dumb. Dumb is the word. Dumb is the word of the freaking day. I hate it. I hate last night. I don't care if people are like, but Zach, it's gonna lead to Charlotte just being a part of a triple threat. Becky will still be in. Yeah, I know she'll still be in, but I don't want a triple threat. Every year at WrestleMania anymore, it's like triple threats, fatal four-ways. I get it when you're playing the video game because you're limited. Okay, you can't have 14 matches and spread it out. You're limited. 7 matches. That's what you get. I hate this. I hate this. If it's on a video game, you want to do Charlotte and them, I don't care. It's a video game. Who cares about a video game? This is reality. Yes, wrestling's a work. Duh. I know this. Wrestling's a work. But I just want some one-on-one matches at WrestleMania. Seth versus Brock. Daniel versus whoever he's going to face. Charlotte can face Asuka. I don't give a fuck. 2-on-2s. I just want some this person or this team versus that person and that team. That's what I would love to have. But for whatever reason, not getting it. No one's going to let us have it. Not a soul. Not a gosh darn soul. We got to have another triple threat. Because Charlotte has to have that label of first time ever competitor in the main event. She has to be involved. We can't have Charlotte. We can't have her outside of that. It's not allowed, I suppose. It's frustrating. It's so frustrating. But hey, I'm just sitting here ranting like a goofball. I'm just sitting here ranting like an idiot because what does it matter? I'm not going to get what I want anyways. So why am I even saying anything? It's irrelevant. So I'm going to let it go. I'm just going to let it go and just let it be what it is. It's all I can do. It's all I can do is just let it be what it is. It's all I can do. It sucks, but that's all that I can do. So, I'm done. I have nothing more to say. I have nothing else to say. I just want to thank everyone who watched my videos from this week so far, this past weekend. Tonight will be Best of the Best Special Edition WrestleMania Countdown. Number 9 will be revealed tonight. So, you guys can do that. That's going to go up after SmackDown tonight. So, look forward to that. Number 10, WrestleMania 4. That's up on the channel. Went up yesterday. Your Classic Raw review also on the channel. Go ahead, watch that. I'm pretty sure those are up in the annotation above. So, thank you guys for just whatever. Thank you guys for being a part of this channel. I'm Zach. Welcome, Yo Bro Nation. Yeah, God did that show suck. I'll see you guys. I'll see you guys later. Peace out.